Well, hello, and welcome. I'm Nicefishbait, and I'm doing some more Dragon Age 2 right now. We gotta just go talk to some of our companions. Like Varric and Isabella. We got a gift to give Isabella. Ugh. My allergies have been killing me. So this is a poor idea to stream right now. Let's get drunk. You know, I want to click on... There we go. Oh, it's so strong.
I have something for you. Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
Cute?
Baby animals are cute. Ships, not so much.
Ships can be cute.
Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
Give her a little ship chan. Where are you, Varric? I know you're here. Look at all this rubble. I think they cleaned that up. This place sucks. The city sucks.
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
I told you not to tell anybody about that.
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold.
Of
I
course.
try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice, and I'm a compulsive liar.
That's a good combination.
I don't know. It's just something I do. There's
I don't
power in
know.
Stories, though. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
I find it hard to believe you're spreading these stories without getting something in return.
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawk. The stories are their own reward. You really need to see the look on someone's face when I tell them you ripped the arms off an ogre. Just once.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawk. It's like alchemy. One part down to earth, one part selfless nobility, two parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods.
That's a good explanation for it.
Percolate through a good audience for a while. And
Oh
when
yeah,
it's done,
percolate.
You've got your hero.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You're beautiful, deadly, and hang out with fantastic dwarves. It would be a crime if people didn't talk about you. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
He's right. Aveline, start arresting people that don't talk about me. Starting with Fenris. Wait, let's see if he talks about me.
Hulk.
Oh, never mind. He's good. Ooh, Aveline wants to talk. I got mail back at home too. Oh, so much to do.
I do hope the Viscount remembers to eat supper today.
It's different here as captain. Feels like... Hawk, I need... a favor that I can only
Oh
trust
man,
to
this
you.
is the best.
Oh, this should be good.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
That's the most suspicious thing I've ever heard, Aveline.
Donick? The one we pulled from an ambush?
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
Okay, fine. No more questions. Alright.
If that's all you need, I'll walk the 100 feet to him.
It's not even 100
Thank
feet.
you. And please hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
This is the best quest ever.
Hello, Hawk. Another time? I'm a little busy.
Yeah, I bet you are. Guardsman!
Guardsman Donick.
Sir Hawk, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
How are you?
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain.
I killed them all.
Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
Good. Here's something suspicious.
I have it on good authority that you are going to enjoy this.
Am I now? It's a copper relief of marigolds? And it helpfully
It
so.
says so.
Marigolds.
It's
Well,
labeled.
How crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
Apparently not.
Possibly hear you throw this away?
Well, it certainly conveys that. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do. Of varying import. Sarah Hawk.
That was awkward.
Uh,
What was Aveline thinking?
that's the best. Of varying import. What the fuck, Aveline?
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donick react?
To your garbage, you mean?
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft.
Hawk's like, what?
I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again.
Deal.
Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just listen.
What?
Really? Just walk over there and post the roster.
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
You could just have him hauled off.
This isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone unofficial.
Okay.
All right. Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
She'd do a lot better to just get this fellow alone in a room. Life's too short.
Yeah, Anders, it's a little different when you're their boss. You can't just trap them in a room and be like, hey, let's make out. They'd be like, Yes, sir.
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
I don't think he liked it.
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
But he likes danger.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother.
Wait, no.
It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Yeah, let's do that.
Dowry? Then this isn't about accusations.
No, it's not.
She's courting the man, with a fear reserved for dragons.
Aveline, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
It can't be a complete mystery. You were married once, right?
That was a long time ago. It was easier. or seemed to be.
I hope she had this same exact situation with Wesley.
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
The guards are in my care. I hurt when they hurt. But Donnic, I want him to know that I feel. But if something happened to him...
Something already happened, and he's fine.
If it made sense, I wouldn't need you. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
Not helping.
Sounds like you're ready to move on.
It's been 4 years since Wesley. Stop trying to protect me.
I'm not.
I've made my peace. He'd want me to live.
You wouldn't even talk to me about it 2 years ago. Why not someone else, like Fenris?
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
I am diligent on behalf of my men. And I've neglected many other things.
I could just tell him.
I can drag him in here right now. Just say the word.
Do it.
Oh, and how would that look? The captain ordering her guardsmen to... It wouldn't help.
Let him decide if that bothers him.
Bend over, guardsman.
Just go out
What?
somewhere. Like it's that easy.
Do it.
What? Too simple?
Tell Donnic, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group. Anything to get him there. He's not like the others.
I'll ask him to go on a date with me, and then I won't show up, but you will. That'll work. Oh my god.
Guardsman Donnic, how are you?
Good, I suppose.
I just talked to you 5 minutes ago.
Free for an evening?
Doesn't matter.
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
Be at the tavern later, bitch.
A night at the Hanged Man for all the guard. You'll come? Of course you'll come.
Should I have heard of this? Very well, Sir Hawk. I guess I'll be there. Never good to be the last to hear of these things.
Yeah, he's like, why didn't nobody invite me? Oh man, this is going great. Is he going there now? Okay, buddy, he's eager. Never be the first to show up for the party. Do I have to take her to the meeting? Oh man, I need to get drunk before I get drunk with him. Godsman.
So he comes down where
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change, apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
What? No. Sit. Drink.
Should drink a lot.
Another round?
make a yes.
Yes, please. I can't do it. No, bad Hawk.
So, Aveline is great.
Smooth.
If this was all an attempt to get closer to me through the captain, you're just not my type. All this playing shy business. I like a little backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
Oh god.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I'm interested in him.
I'm an idiot.
Yep.
Admitting it is a good step. Where are you heading next?
The barracks, for Eldon, the deepest hole I can find.
You've never been the hiding type.
I know, all right, but I freeze up. The only place I'm not a mess is on patrol. And killing highwaymen doesn't afford much opportunity for banter.
Again, she deflects.
I will not risk.
You're squandering something you don't understand.
Shut up, Mr. I refuse all happiness that's given to me. No excuses.
Then I'll clear the way and you'll talk to Donick.
Putting you in danger just makes it worse.
You made it my problem. I'm fixing it.
Very well, Hawk. You pushed. You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will live to regret this, I'm sure.
Oh man, she hates me. Varric, you have to be here for this shit. Somebody leveled up? No, just my imagination.
You really ought to take that offer, Elf. It'd keep the coterie off your back pretty much permanently.
I don't need employment.
But it wouldn't kill you to make some friends in this city. 3 years and you're practically a ghost.
I prefer it that way.
Healthy attitude there. Forget I said anything.
Let's all just let Fenris just hang out in his mansion all day. That's all he wants to do. I already got that. I already got that. Oh no, doggies.
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
Perfect.
As you say, Captain.
Yes, as I say.
Maker, she's bad at this.
No, Aveline, you're doing great. Just keep talking about what a nice night for an evening it is. What are you guys doing out here? Oh.
Another fault before me.
Where did you come from? Yeah, he stepped in a bear trap. Or Varric shot him. That was, yeah, Varric probably shot him.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Scream at the traps.
I love doing that.
If it isn't done right, the blade can be too soft. Quenching the steel is a vital step that can make or break a sword.
Right.
A blade for every purpose. What do you think?
Is your blade soft, Donick?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Right, of course.
Painful.
What a ballsy asshole. Where his boss is talking to him and he's like, I just drifted off. Ow. Get him, Anders. What? Move it out.
Well, guardsman, good patrol. I think we're done. And
Good 5-minute patrol.
Hawk, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Aveline,
Hawk, don't.
we don't have all night, you know.
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
All right, I'm going to draw a picture of where she wants to touch you.
Oh my god.
Captain? I should get back to the barracks.
I thought we were friends.
Friends sometimes push.
I have to fix this. He'll file a complaint, ask for a transfer. You're coming to the barracks to explain why you put him on the spot. Double time, Hawk, or so help me.
Going to draw a picture of you for where she wants to touch you. Varric, you are the best. Oh, I love this quest. Good afternoon. It's a real nice night for an evening, huh? Okay, Aveline.
Where is Donick? I have to head this off before it goes to the Viscount. Maybe a formal apology. Something that shows the guards they can still trust me.
Not to sexually harass them.
Try the copper marigolds again. In hindsight, they weren't the worst option.
It's not funny.
I beg to differ.
It's hilarious.
You'll beg for more than that if you keep this up.
My apologies, Sir Hawk, but I need a moment with the captain.
Guardsman Donick.
Please.
He should have like winked at you there. What the hell was that? I don't think that was him. I think that was somebody else. I heard a growl. I heard some weird shit in here.
Guardsman Donick did not file a complaint. This was all incredibly stupid, and you made it wonderful.
I guess he eventually got the hint.
You finally mastered the obvious. I'll take your word on the second part.
You'll get the chance. I was mute and now I want to sing.
Please don't.
I just... There's no way I can ever repay you. Perhaps it's simple. Thank you. Hey, can I ask you something? Was there a moment when you thought I was beyond help?
Yes.
Not for a second.
You don't lie very well.
As far as you know.
Shout when you need me, Hawk. I'll always be here for you. Just knock first.
Now Tonic's really gonna get it from the other guards.
It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down, distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
His Excellency can mount it. Trouble, Hawk?
You say that like you expect it.
You don't know the half of it. And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city? Sure, you do good, but petition a title, take a job. The guard is always looking.
What? I thought I was fine.
That's a bit harsh, given my record.
Maybe I'm just sick of being the first stop for complaints about people like you.
People like me?
Brand's on about fortune hunters, mercenaries, disreputable professions without purpose.
They have a purpose.
He's a clod, but sometimes, well, it might be good if the city was a little more stable.
Like they stabilize mages. Let's not bring that up here.
Come on now. You'd really prefer the troublemakers stay home?
All right, so maybe I don't want to be completely put out of business, and I don't even really mean you. But some people, they go on without regard and then act surprised when someone starts a circle.
It is about mages.
Warning signs, you know. It's worth saying.
It does get a little annoying in this game that every single thing is just about the mages.
City for working shell games and changing forged coins.
Ooh, Anders wants to talk.
These patients need me more than anyone in Hightown.
I need you.
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil selling their bloody wares.
It's good.
Mages too.
It's good for the economy.
People I know past their harrowing.
Are you imagining some sinister plot to turn all the mages in Kirkwall tranquil?
I'm not imagining it. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Are you sure?
Whatever you think of Templars, you can't imagine they're so heartless.
They're worse. There are groups in Kirkwall who help those fleeing the Circle. I've talked to people on the inside. The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Carl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
What?
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the guards and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
Well, that sounds exciting.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
Why would he be allowed to do that? If he's allowed to just do that, then there's something completely fucked up about their chain of command.
Don't Templars have anything better to do than come up with new ways to torment mages?
No. My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
Sounds spooky.
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the free marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
That's how we fix the problem of mages. We just take all of them and make it so they're not mages. I'll help you.
I wouldn't let you face this alone.
You are the one bright light in Kirkwall. I've always feared being made tranquil. Now, more than ever, I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
So this is the weird thing, because, like, you assume Anders is at least blowing some of this out of proportion because of his past and, you know, how much he hates the Templars and all that. But you'll see the second we walk in here.
Do not tell anyone about this way into the gallows.
He's 100% right.
Save the lives of hundreds of mages.
Okay.
This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows.
With any luck, we'll simply be mistaken for thieves and not conspirators.
Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Yeah. Yep.
Let's go.
You know, I like having Fenris for the Anders moments because they can have some good arguments.
If we find evidence of Sir Ulrich's plan, I'm taking it straight to the Grand Cleric. She will not be able to claim neutrality then.
Spindleweed. And nothing. A lot of corpses in this tunnel. Oh no! Why is he so tough?
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
So even Templars in the Order are having to buy lyrium on the side?
I don't think I can do that.
Oh, it's so complex. Oh! Oh, thanks for healing me and getting rid of my frickin' buff. Nothing. Oh, luscious or lustrous? Let's go with luscious spider silk. It's so luscious. Yeah. Owned. Bum, 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 bum. All these lyrium smugglers aren't even doing anything. They're just standing around. Like, ah, we already smuggled today. We're on break. Let's see what happens.
No, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No. No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
The Chantry frowns on Templars who take personal advantage of their
How is that funny?
Who's this?
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
Wow.
Templar for these abuses.
Calm down. Yeah, let's calm down.
It's over, Anders. They're all dead.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
Anders, that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now. Please, Messer.
Baker, no. I almost... If you weren't here, I need to get out of here.
So he was barely able to keep it under control there. To Her Excellency. I am well aware both you and Knight Commander Meredith have rejected my proposal, but I beg you to reconsider. Mages in the Free Marches are past controlling. The numbers have doubled in 3 years, and they have found a way to plant their abominations in our ranks. They cannot be contained. Tranquil solution is our answer. All mages at the age of majority must be made tranquil. They'll coexist peacefully, retain their usefulness. A perfect strategy. They lose most of their usefulness, actually. Simply the best way to make sure mages obey the laws of Min and Maker. So, what Anders didn't know was that, hey, you know how you thought he was crazy and insane? Well, so did everyone else. And I love that. I love that everybody's just like, no, he's fucking crazy. That's too much. It's an enigma. So now we can go back and tell Anders that, hey, you were worried over nothing. You almost killed that girl for nothing. We murdered all those Templars for nothing. I mean, that guy was still an asshole, but...
You saved my life, Messer. What was that thing?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. It was all a trick by the Circle to scare you away from ever summoning demons. I wouldn't. I never... It was a joke. Can I go home now?
Just go somewhere safe.
Find your parents, but don't stay there. You must leave Kirkwall. I know. There's nowhere in the city where Sir Ulrich's men won't find me. Thank you, Messer. Andraste herself must have put you in that room.
Fenris hates it. Okay, hopefully he's back at his clinic.
Turn up your purses, Kirkwall. The leases of Javaris Tintop were up for grabs.
Trash. Trash. Keep. Trash.
Keep the trash.
Won't be needing that anymore.
Guess what, idiot?
This is all Sir Ulrich had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought. Thank you. I will think on what you've said.
In fact, let's go talk to the Grand Cleric right now. I have no idea if we can, but I'm gonna try.
Can't make the shivers stop.
There are no jobs in this sea.
I seem to recall you saying something a while ago.
Shut up.
I can control it. Wasn't that what you said?
So help me.
I mean, Anders, you almost murdered that girl.
So I said the matrix would be like to you, Sister Kalinda. It would be. Do you think it's donations to the Chantry are always welcome, Monsieur?
Messiah? What is that? Oh, an evil tome. Oh, I did it. That's all of them. And the one true pantaloons. Which are far more important than this evil grimoire. A vial of holy water.
Not going to happen.
Oh, here's another enigma.
Your grandparents would be so proud of you.
Whoop-de-doo.
Years ago, the Amels were one of our most prominent families. I'm glad to have one of their line in the estate again. How can I help you?
You're useless. Hey, why didn't you tell me about this shit?
I think you should see these papers.
Sir Ulrich, where did you get these? He was murdered in the gallows not a few days ago.
I don't know anything about
He
that.
was trying to turn every mage in Kirkwall tranquil.
Sir Ulrich made a suggestion, yes. But we turned him down.
But you don't condemn the practice outright.
The right of tranquility has always been a last resort. It has saved lives, but it is not without its costs. If you'll excuse me. Is there something wrong, child?
Excuse me, I have to stand here and do nothing. Nothing. Tell me about the Kunari.
What is the Chantry's stance on the Kunari presence here?
Would it help anything for us to get involved?
Yes.
Or is it more likely to light the kindling? If the Kunari act against us, the Templars will defend Kirkwall. Otherwise, we guard ourselves best by waiting.
You should do something.
Are you intending to stay neutral about the Kunari and mages forever?
The Maker's time is not men's time. We do not need to rush. The Chantry is not a domineering father with the whip always in hand. She is a gentle mother who knows her children learn best when allowed to learn themselves.
Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind for the entire rest of the series. Let us see if we learn best when we learn ourselves.
But the
are still many
Okay. Could go find that. Let's go home and read our mail. That's much more exciting than tracing some dark, legendary grimoire.
Good to see you again, sir. There's a letter for you.
From Matcha. Wanted to thank you for helping my brother. Worry about the Templars. Grateful you defended him before Sir Colin. Thanks for nothing, Maka. Matcha, whatever the hell your name is. Hey, Orana.
This place isn't like home at all. Minrathous was so noisy.
Yeah, this place is kind of quiet. Even though apparently like 5 people live here now. Plus a dog. What are we gonna do? Oh, we can talk to Anders again. The hell? Is there a nuclear explosion off in the distance?
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them. You know, I've been meaning to thank you. You don't need to stick your neck out for the mages here. But you have.
I guess I
You let
have.
those apostates from Starkhaven start over. Maybe
They got
you can be an
captured
example
anyway.
for the world.
Oh man, I love the little guy.
I've always had a thing for scrappy underdogs.
I've tried to hold back. You saw what I almost did to that girl. You've seen what I am. But I'm still a man. You can't tease me like this and expect me to resist forever.
Just kiss me, you idiot.
I don't want you to resist.
This will be a disaster. But I can't live without it. We could die tomorrow. I don't want it to be before I tell you how I feel.
Do it.
Ooh, is it in verse? I hope it's in verse.
I thought with justice, this part of me was over. I can't give you a normal life. If you're with me, we'll be hunted, hated. The whole world will be against us. If your door is open tonight, I will come to you. If not, I'll know you took my warning at last.
I'm not gonna just leave my door open at night. I live in Hightown. There's thieves and shit.
Where else can I go?
Oh, he's got a fine sword. Don't need to give him another one. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's an evil pit. It's so evil. Why is it so evil? Mighty offense. Stop it! Stop pushing me. I did it. All the gas is gone. Let's upgrade Tornado. Because we're pushing that critical damage. So if that crits all the time, then it would be pretty good. What? I'm confused. I need a rogue with me or something? Yes, I do.
Can't go up to Lowtown.
Turn up your purses, Kurtwall. The leases of Javaris Tintop.
Hawk's just walking like she's drunk. Ugh, where's the evil pit? Please tell me you can unlock this. Okay. Rawr! Whoa. Ah! What an idiot. What? Oh. Good job, Aveline. You can have more Constitution as a reward. No, you get nothing else. She even use, what's it called? Turn the blade. She does. What's the point of those traps? They don't hurt. Is there a secret switch somewhere? No, it just disappears. Okay then. Oh man. Oh, it's so evil. I'm gonna read the book. Power in exchange for a promise to leave it alone. Deal. I got a bunch of knowledge. It courses through my skull. That's how knowledge enters your brain. You feel stronger. You find it hard to even look at the book. Oh, everybody's up. Oh, shit. Spin in a circle. On. Zebenkek. Oh, whoa. Get back here. I didn't notice Anders died instantly. Okay, so we fought and killed Zebenkuk. That's one of like the big great demons. I don't know. I forget about them. But like Gax Gang. Gax Gang was one of them. We fought him as a secret boss in Origins. Now we fought Zebenkek. Ooh, Veracity. Boost blood magic. More treasure. I got 2 points. He's maxed out. Let's go give somebody their one true pantaloons, I suppose. I need this sack. Oh, oh, it's a tiger's eye. What the hell is a tiger's eye? Is that like a gym or something? Or is it literally just like a piece of a tiger's eye? Oh yeah, buy all my stuff. Ugh. I hate the use of leveled items that this game uses. I much prefer Origin's way of doing it, where you could find the sword and it'd be as good as it is for the entire game. It's not going to become obsolete when you get to level 10 or level 20. It's just always going to be a good sword.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it.
Simple as that? Just a walk and drop? Amazing.
Amazing. You wouldn't imagine what I had to do to get these pantaloons.
You're here. I wasn't sure you would come.
Justice does not approve of my obsession with you. He believes you're a distraction. It is one of the few things on which he and I disagree.
If you hadn't come, I'd be out looking for you.
When I was in the Circle, love was only a game. It gave the Templars too much power if there was something you couldn't stand to lose. It would kill me to lose you.
This isn't going to fix that.
No mage I know has ever dared to fall in love. This is the rule I will most cherish breaking.
And then Sandal walks in, he's like, enchantment. Get out of here, Sandal.
I love you.
Whoa, 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 calm down.
I've been holding back from saying that. You should have a normal life, not be tied down to a fugitive with no future. But I don't ever want to leave you.
Get out of here, then. I'm hungry.
Want a sandwich?
You will be an inspiration to generations of romantic poets. So, not to bring up anything unpleasant, but the Templars were sniffing around my place yesterday. It's possible I may need somewhere else to go. In the near future. Would here be an option?
Are you okay with that?
Way to kill the romance.
I thought you might appreciate not having to step over the drunkards in Darktown every time you want to see me. What do you say?
That's part of the experience.
I want you right here. Until the day we die.
Which is tomorrow.
3 years I have lain awake every night aching for you. I'm still terrified I'll wake up.
Okay, so Anders now is going to move in with us.
I think I'll let Sandal empty that.
Yeah, just let your servants do it.
I could have left the amulet in there and forgotten all about it. What would the witch have done then?
Nothing. Oh, they have a rune slot. I need more ultimate attack potions. I can click on them. Mighty offense. That should be fine. Maybe poisons? Perfect.
Good to see you again, sir. No attacks, no disasters, no out of control enchantments.
Glad to hear. Running out of stuff to do. He threw money at me the second I entered the room.
Gone. Along with a whole street.
An accident on purpose, more or less.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
You could send him gold and he'd complain it was heavy.
And it's about to get worse. A shame. There were overtures of civility. Your influence, no doubt.
Do I want to hear what happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
What?
Do the Qunari generally keep you updated?
Qunari do not disappear. They know we watch, and they are not shy about their movement. Speak to Seneschal Brown. He has details that show how damning this is. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
All of us. Especially you, Hawk. What? Why? Why me? I don't want to be part of this.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
Well, let's go there.
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Maker? No. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Qunari stoop to trickery?
Yes.
There's no precedent. But there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
They love trickery.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best.
Neutral
There's no relationship
hostiles.
to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Qunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Kunari from his weapon.
Makes sense.
So where would you start, if you were the starting type?
I would begin with the most obvious failure. It's clear the city guard has no excuse for allowing this. Unless they were involved.
Have any failed to report?
Several. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man.
Got to be.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
I do hope the Viscount remembers this.
Actually, we're gonna go tell the Viscount about this immediately.
All are forbidden, except you.
Yeah, the Canard like me.
What do you want, Hawk? I have no interest in adding to my distractions.
And yet you sent a delegate to the Viscount.
A brief attempt to educate. If the dwarf had stolen the Sarkamek, it could have been used to show the price of greed. But you know the outcome of that. These fools are determined to be wrong. I won't waste the effort again.
I'll probably regret this, but you should know your delegate is missing.
Anyone else, and those words would have been their last. You are handling this, not your buffoon of a Viscount.
As best I can.
Then I will wait. But know this, the provocations we have suffered have worked. If this is not resolved, I can fulfill my duty to the Qun with far less annoyance by sifting through rubble.
As if there wasn't enough pressure.
So that went well. And apparently the Canari believe in shooting the messenger. I didn't abduct your delegation. I'm just telling you they're missing. So he trusts us enough to let us try to handle it. But he is pissed. What? Meryl? I'm not gonna talk to Meryl yet. I don't want to do that either. Damn it, I have to talk to Meryl. Ugh. Hi, Meryl.
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
Just gonna be a bunch of dead rats, like, doing a circus or something.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Of all the giant mirrors in your house, Meryl, this is easily the nicest.
Easily.
I knew if anyone would understand, you would. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
So this is the mirror that, in the Dalish elf origin of Dragon Age Origins, that's the mirror you find, the alluvion. And it was corrupted by the Blight, and it got us both a 2 elf sick year character and their friend Tamlin. So that's why she has it. because Duncan destroys it, and obviously she picked up the pieces, and when the clan moved, she brought them with her. Pretty interesting.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
Yeah, I don't think you're right about that.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things, but we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of Alluvion.
Well, the reason there's no body is because he turns into a ghoul. Because of the blight. And because if you're the Daily Shelf Origin, he shows up at your camp whenever all the shrieks attack, and he's one of the things attacking. He's not a shriek, he's just a corrupted ghoul. Pretty messed up. But that's why there's no body. He didn't go into the Alluvion.
What's an Alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an Alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
Tell me you didn't bring the killer mirror to Kirkwall just because it's pretty.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it.
Promise.
Tried to. With blood magic. The mirror won't
Oh!
harm anyone.
Oh, you fixed it with blood magic!
She says that. She has no idea what she's messing with.
No, she doesn't.
I do. I have it totally under control.
No, you don't.
But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. And a Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
So you need my help to steal it or something?
I hear a but coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
I'll help, even though I don't agree with you and you're wrong.
Masarana.
You should not do
I'll
this.
find some way to repay you, I promise.
Okay, we unfortunately got friendship with Meryl. We'll have to make sure to be mean to her later. And I have probably never leveled you up. And some primal, sure. Rock armor, no. Rather upgrade chain lightning. Okie dokie, Meryl. Oh, I have a staff for you too. Now let's help Meryl get this train wreck started.
Do Dalish honestly not recognize the difference between demons and beneficial spirits?
We've never thought of the Fade as the home of our gods. It is another realm, another people's home, no different or more foreign than, say, Ozamar.
But have you never studied the types of demons? They break down very clearly into different sins.
Spirits differ from each other, just as you and Hawk and Isabella are all human. More or less.
It doesn't answer the question. Oh, it's my favorite people. Oh, hello, Dalish. How friendly are you?
A storm is coming. I can smell it.
Oh.
If you walk the paths of Sunder Mountain.
Master Illin, do you have anything to sell me? Worthless.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Keeper.
You returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
No, she hasn't.
She came to ask you for something.
Yes. Keeper, I need the Arulin home. The ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
What just happened?
What did Merrill invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone.
No wonder you lose them all.
Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Merrill has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
It's a lot to ask, but could you two try to be less elfy for the sake of the human present?
We are what we are, child, but I'll try to speak more of the common tongue.
Thanks.
Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
Oh, really? One of the most legendary, rare creatures that exist in the entire world is just here, causing problems. Just go kill it.
The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
I mean, maybe we can surmise that the Varterl is here for a reason. Because they're supposed to protect the ancient elves. So let's see if we come across any reason why it might be here. There's a lot of sleeping skeletons on the floor. Ah!
What were the hunters doing in here?
The Keeper would have sent them to recover elven artifacts from the Varterol before the camp had to move in again.
So your Keeper sent them to their deaths?
No. Normally they let the Dalish come and go as we please. Something must have provoked it.
So they just keep all their artifacts here, and the Varterol just hangs out here because they're here. He's like, yeah, I like these artifacts too. That's slightly better reason. It's still kinda bullshit.
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I am so sorry. I'll tell Iniria for you.
Good timing on that haste, Anders. Move.
I don't think I can do that.
Excuse me, Meryl. Meryl.
Jandan. Tread carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond. We should give their clan amulets to the Keeper. Their families should know that they died bravely.
Very bravely. Even though it seems like most of them are running away.
Whoever's hiding had better come out. Unless you're a dragon, then feel free to keep hiding.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Meryl couldn't hurt you if she tried. At worst, she might make frowny faces.
She'll do worse than hurt me. Don't you know what she is? Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him. Hurry!
I love it. He sees Meryl and he just screams and runs away.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
We'll save you. Wait. Potion. No. Drink the potion. Okay. Don't then. Ow. Hang on, I'm coming.
Paul? Maybe it's not too late. You can help him, can't you, Anders? You can heal anyone.
Meryl. He's gone.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
Why did he run, Meryl?
What did you do to scare this man to death?
I'll give you a hint. It has to do with demons and slitting your wrists.
Let's just be neutral. I don't care.
Do you need a minute alone?
No.
Because it's her fault.
Thank you. We have too much to do for me to sit here bawling. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born, worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
Okay. That was all the treasure it was guarding. Some dagger and a bunch of sovereigns.
Paul, what was he thinking? He acted like I was a monster.
Maybe he was thinking, ah, blood mage! That seems the most likely scenario.
I love how much shit Anders gives her.
The way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight.
You think, oh, it's the Blood Mage. She wants to revive the deadly mirror and move to the city so she could do it in secret without us stopping her.
They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
Spin. Hubris. That frost horror died to hubris. Okay. Back we go to have a wonderful conversation. And did that complete tasks? Yes, it did.
It's not a good feeling, you know,
What?
being an abomination. I just got a taste of your future.
I'm not that foolish. Our relationship is, strictly platonic.
It's like you're trapped in your own body, seeing out your eyes, while someone else moves you like a puppet. And you're trying to scream, to move a single muscle, but there's no escape. Until you look down at the blood on your hands.
Stop it! You're scaring me.
That's the point.
Meryl, why are you so stupid?
The Varterol is dead.
Excellent. The legacy of our culture dead.
No more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterol.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalain. It was my duty to warn them.
It was me.
It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
Because it's dumb.
Eluvian is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk, because Meryl won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk.
Yeah, it sucks.
Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
Not if it's a bad piece of your past. I'll sacrifice the entire present for one glimpse at the past.
What did the Keeper mean? The mirror led you to blood magic.
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The Keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
What?
I've never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other.
Are you really that stupid?
The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
I think your keeper might be onto something, Meryl.
Everyone else seems to be terrified of this mirror of yours. Maybe you should be too.
You're siding with the Keeper.
Over the Blood Mage? I vote yes.
This is dangerous, yes. But it is restoring something vital to my people. I know what I'm doing, Hawk. Give me the Arulin home.
I'm gonna give it to her.
It's yours.
I'm gonna let her go as far as she wants down this path.
Let's be away from here. The others are giving me the evil eye.
the paths of Thunder Mountain.
Okay, what's next? Oh, we can go talk to Meryl. Wait. This is my last quick save. I think that's... I changed my mind. I'm not gonna give her the thing. Because I just remembered how pissed she gets.
It's not a good feeling, you know.
What?
Being an
What?
abomination. I just got a taste of your future.
I'm not that foolish. Our relationship is, the... Thank the Creator. It's a sacrifice. But... So I found it. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
Everyone else seems to be terrified of this mirror of yours. Maybe you should be too.
You're siding with the Keeper.
Over the Blood Mage? I vote yes.
This is dangerous, yes. But it is restoring something vital to my people. I know what I'm doing, Hawk. Give me the Arulan home.
No.
I'm keeping it. I can't let you do this.
You're keeping a priceless heirloom of my clan. You have no right. You're not even Dalish. I can't believe you. Why did I trust you? You're just a shemlin like all the others.
Wow.
I have nothing further to say.
Oh man. Oh, that puts me in a great mood. Oh, thank God. Meryl doesn't want to talk to me anymore. I get this cool, precious artifact. Do I have it? I hope I actually have it. That'd be awesome if you could keep it and just sell it. Oh my God. Do I still get the thing to go talk to her? Yeah, I do. I want her to just kick me out of her house. Out of my house, yeah. She comes to my house and kicks me out. Fucking hate you, Meryl. Hate you so much.
How could you do that to me? How could you steal a priceless relic of my people?
I don't know.
I trusted you.
You don't finish the mirror. I don't trust you with it.
I don't know what the Arulan home can do, but I know you can't be responsible for it.
I'm not a child asking for a puppy. I've trained my entire life to be a keeper. Everything I do, everything I've ever done, was for the good of my people. Don't talk to me about responsibility. I can't believe I've been such an idiot believing you'd help me. Go! I'd rather be alone.
Oh my God. She's still like barely a rival. I'll have to make sure to be extra mean to her from now on.
By the dread wolf!
Why is my house always such a mess when people are here?
Let us talk to Varric. Oh no, get rid of Meryl real quick. Bye, Meryl, I hate you. But denying Meryl the only thing she wants, we have saved everyone.
And then Hawk tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Have you got a minute, Varric?
For you, I have all the time in the world. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. You and, what's his name? That mage. Seem to be getting pretty close.
Maybe.
So, what's going on, Hawk?
You jelly, Varric.
Well, well, well. I never thought you were the type, Varric. I'm flattered.
It's the chest hair, isn't it? Women
Yeah.
can never resist my chest hair. Unfortunately, it's not to be. I'm spoken for.
Bianca stands in my way again, does she?
What can I say? She's the jealous type. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. Maybe, just maybe, getting involved with the possessed mage might be dangerous. There, I've said my piece.
That's fair.
In all the time you've known me, have I ever given you the impression that I was turned off by crazy?
Okay, point taken.
Oh, Varric. Another drink. I need that after dealing with Meryl. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here for today. Oh. I'll probably have story time tonight, depending on how tired I get. Anyway, thank you for everyone who showed up, and I will see you next time.